this must have been the calm before the storm. I just want you guys to know that I have not watched this yet. I didn't even go into BGTV's chat because I didn't want to watch it on his channel because I wanted to react to it organically with you guys. So I'm all buckled in for this fight. Are you? I hope you guys enjoy it and enjoy what I have to say about it. And I love you.
Thumbs up. Yeah, I saw that thumbs up. I'm like, okay, there's people who actually turned on. Yeah, the numbers are starting to come. I don't know why it does that with YouTube. Like a while for the numbers to generate. Hi guys. Am I okay? Yeah. First of all, I'm just like, it's been a very hell week. Jason, his mental illness has gotten really bad.
Nothing. If his mental health is getting really bad, then you and him should be adults and go and get him some help. You don't need money for help with your mental health. There's tons of resources out there for you and for Jason that would help you mentally. But you two are just too damn lazy to actually look into it. So what's the point, right? Like, what are you doing about it? He's not medicated. He doesn't get therapy for it. What do you expect?
And I feel bad for him because I know that he's like really fucking struggling mentally.
Again, if he is still struggling with his mental health, why are you not getting him seen by a doctor? Why is he not getting the proper care he needs to manage his mental illness? This is ridiculous. Grow the fuck up, both of you. Like, he's starving to death and is in a manic episode? Okay, that sounds like someone that needs some help, Shannon. Want to wake up and do it? Since you know so much about psychology and all the other shit you lie about knowing, and health care and medical stuff, you know so much, but yet you don't do anything for the man that you love so much, right? The man that dresses up as Kitty Dooms and shows his thigh off while he's smoking a cigarette pretending he's a woman. Give me a break.
Thank you. He's planning in the near future. We got to get this stuff all worked out though, but in the near future he will be going back to rehab. Cause he needs help again. And I just have to find a caretaker for me for that time being. It's a rehab facility for people who have mental illness. Am I scared of him? Sometimes.
Oh, that pisses me off because she's not afraid of him. She could take him out in a heartbeat and he's not going to do anything to her. She's full of shit. This is just another woe is me. I'm in a bad relationship with a DV partner, so she could jump on the DV bandwagon. Guess what? Those of us who have been through DV, we know what fearing your abuser feels like. You don't have an abuser. So sometimes get a grip. Get a grip. What does he weigh, 109 pounds? To your 550? I think you can take him.
Sometimes. The last video he made, he was flipping you off and telling girls to call him. Did that actually happen?
Yes. Now you want to hear me, right? Yes. Because I am done. I'm done, Shannon.
Oh, shit. He is mad and he is ready to go. Who's going to take care of you, Shanny, while he's in rehab? I think you have things a little confused, but here we go, loveys.
Says the man who said he'd never do that. But anyway.
No, I didn't cheat. But I said, hey, call me. It was a joke, really. It was a joke, but I felt that way, and I do feel that way. I'm really done. I'm done. I told you that.
Then what was this conversation today?
Nothing other than me saying I'm not going to leave you because I'm taking care of you. But I told you, this is nothing new. I told you. Relationship, no. I really don't want it with you no more.
Then why do you kiss me? Why do you hug me?
Stop kissing and hugging you then.
Like, what did I do?
Oh, you know what you did, and I'm done.
Oh, this is about to pop off. Listen, all of his like drag stuff he does and all of that, I could have told Shanny a long time ago, this is not the man you're going to spend the rest of your life with, because he's not going to spend it with you. So I'm terrified to see where this goes right now. Terrified.
I knew they're very good at trolling you because it's just like one thing that you didn't know about, and you hear it, and you're like, oh. It's really easy. There you go.
I didn't know this.
That was easy, wasn't it?
You mean easy?
One statement.
You're breaking my heart and you're saying that it's easy.
No, one statement from trolls and just boom, you're done. That's sad.
It's what you said, Jason, that hurts. Do you realize that?
Yeah, I want out. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. But it wasn't tongue-in-cheek. It was more tongue-in-cheek. I wasn't serious. But I mean it. I don't want to be in this relationship, and I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm taking care of you. That's what I'm doing. And you need somebody better than me to take care of you, because I'm not good enough at it to do it.
Yeah, and that's why you got fired from doing so. This is crazy. You know what? What would Shanny do if Rev really did end the relationship and say, you're on your own now? What do you guys think Shanny would do? She would be up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. So she's realizing that. This isn't heartbreak. This is who's gonna buy me my sodies and my food, and who's gonna go on and e-beg for me, and who's gonna get the cigarettes and whatever else I need, who's gonna get me my meds and do all that. Like, you don't realize that you rely on Jason, Shannon. You need him in your life, and without him, you're screwed, because no one is gonna put up with your shit or is gonna want to be with you, sweetheart.
Man, the things I was gonna say, all the beautiful things, how much I love you and how much I care for you.
I told you I didn't want
And I get this.
Yeah, I didn't want a relationship anymore. I told you that.
Yeah.
I told you that.
I'm telling you, no woman's gonna want to call you knowing that you do this to women and treating them like this.
Yeah, I don't do anything to women. You're just what you are. So it's fine.
Did you just wait online for me to get online? Is that why you begged me to get online?
I didn't beg you to get online.
Get online so you can get some cigarettes for me.
That isn't what I said, but you're gonna lie again. I said if you want to get money for yourself, you should go online. You wanted chips.
You wanted chips, he says. This is why no one should donate to these two. They don't go out and buy smart things. They buy things like soda and chips and pizzas. Wake up, enablers.
You said I want chips. Right? You chain smoke worse than me now.
I don't know where to go. I don't have anyone.
No, she doesn't. Is there somebody that could help her out, that cares for her? That would be great.
I don't have anyone.
Oh, she doesn't have anyone because her own family doesn't want anything to do with her, okay? Her own family doesn't want anything to do with her. All she had was Rev, and now she's gonna, I mean, they've done this before and they get right back together, but the thought of losing Rev to her is astounding because she really can't take care of herself. And no, there's not going to be anyone who's going to take that job on. She is alone, and that's her own doing.
I know I'm not capable of it anymore. I'm not. But I'm trying to get well so that I can keep doing it. But I don't think I can anymore. I'm just not capable anymore.
All I've done was love you.
Here we go. Bullshit. I'm not doing
It's not bullshit for saying I love you, Jason.
I'm not doing this. I'm not.
How could you do that to me? You said you wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah.
And now it's call me, ladies?
I didn't fuck anybody. I didn't touch anybody. But I said, I'm done with this bitch. Call me. And it was a joke. It was more so a joke. But I mean, I'm done with you. Yeah.
Jason, saying ladies call me because I'm done with this bitch is not a joke, okay? There's nothing funny about that, and I don't think you meant it as a joke at all. I think you are done with this bitch 1,000%, and I think you've been done for a long time. But the reality is that, are you actually going to stick to it this time? Going online and saying to other women, ladies call me because I'm done with this bitch, is appalling. Appalling, even for you. Even you stoop to your lowest at this point. What if Shanny said, hey fellas, call me because I'm done with this douchebag? What if it was the roles were reversed, Jason? How would it come out then? You'd have a big problem with that, but it's okay for you to do. And Shanny just has to accept it because she is fucked without you. So that's where you're at now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke. My ass.
Yeah, it was. It was tongue-in-cheek. You know?
Whatever.
It's not serious.
You were saying, you know you're gonna get punished from God.
Tongue-in-cheek is an idiom that describes a humorous or sarcastic statement expressed in a serious manner. Ladies call me because I'm done with this bitch is not under the tongue-in-cheek category there, Jason. So again, you have no idea what you're talking about. Yet again.
For doing this.
For doing what? I'm freeing myself from a situation where I need to be out of because I can't handle it anymore.
I didn't do anything, though.
You're a liar.
What did I do?
Bye. I'm not talking to you because I'm not doing this. I did this for 4 days and I'm not.
But what did
So the last 4 days, Shanny has been very vocal on her community posts, just dragging Jason through the mud. So I guess that's what he means when he says I've been dealing with it for 4 days. But he has, because look at all the crazy shit she had to say about him on her channel. That's insane.
I do?
Fuck off. Talk to the internet. I'm done. I'm not talking. Because it's just going to be yelling. Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't been on his meds for months.
That's rich, isn't it? Isn't it, Loves? He hasn't taken his medication in months, but his bipolar he will use for every excuse in the damn book. He will use his mental illness as a way to get out of everything. He will use it to his advantage in every way, but he will not take the medication to make him better. What does that say about Jason? Not much.
For months, and I've been dealing with him being completely unmedicated and doing everything to hurt me. Whenever I feel up, whenever I feel a sense of power, there he is knocking me down. This is bullshit. You're full of shit. You're filling your head with narcissism.
You're filling your head with narcissism. What on earth exactly does that mean? We just love the word narcissism, don't we? I mean, it's all over the place, and I find maybe 20% of people who use the word know what it actually means. These two certainly don't.
When all I'm trying to do is just take back a little bit of goddamn power that I've lost for so long.
Yeah, that silence that she's giving us right now is her realizing just how screwed she would be if he really said, I am done, get out of my uncle's house, get out, go figure your life out, I am done with you. She would be dead, I think, unalived. I think that she would never, ever be able to make it on her own. And she's now lost the one person she had left in her whole life. But this is probably just a breakup arc that they can make money off of.
Is that right? I didn't do anything. It's like every little thing I did was criticized and yelled at. And I'm like, well, what the fuck am I doing? And this stuff comes out of the blue. I don't want to be with you anymore. Blah, 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 blah. I asked if he's been with anyone. He won't tell me. He won't touch me.
I can answer that for you. Jason has not been with anyone, okay? There is no one out there other than you who wants anything to do with Jason. He's not some hot commodity in Scranton, Pennsylvania by all the women that live there. He is a freak show that people probably walk on the other side of the street from when they see him coming down the road. He has not been with another woman, so settle that right down, sweetheart.
I tell him I feel unappreciated. I can say, fuck you, bitch, you fucking cunt. And I don't know how to move on. I don't have anyone. I don't have anything. And this is awful that he did this to me while I'm online when he told me to do this for goddamn cigarettes.
Oh my God, him mocking her cry is fucking gold. And I'm not trying to laugh at someone who's in a bad spot, but when he makes impressions of her crying, like he's done many times, I can't help but find it funny.
You hear that? That's what I get every time I cry. Is him making fun of me and calling me a psycho for crying for him hurting me. I've been dealing with this for a goddamn week. He's supposed to be my caretaker and this is how he treats me?
He's supposed to be your boyfriend, not your caretaker. And again, that gig didn't work out for him because they saw how you two were behaving on YouTube and realized that you don't need a caretaker like Jason because Jason wasn't doing anything that he was supposed to be doing. So, yeah, sucks to suck, Shan.
How about you come hang out with me? I'd like that. I'd like to do something and be treated like a person.
You would like to go hang out with somebody? Do you even fit into a vehicle? How would that work? What does that look like? You going and hanging out with someone from the internet that you don't know? And again, how would you can't walk? You don't fit in a vehicle. I don't understand why why you would say, yes, I would love that, because we all know that's never going to happen.
Instead of a goddamn burden on him. While he's kissing on me, while he keeps saying he loves me, while he keeps fucking playing all these goddamn heads, in 1 minute, he hates me, he wants nothing to do with me, he wants to break it up, and then after he's done with whatever goddamn is he fits back to, I love you, I want to be with you, I love you, I want to stay with you, I want to spend my life with you, I can't imagine my life without you, and then it goes back to this.
That has happened multiple times where he says horrific shit to her and, calls her all kinds of names. And then like 2 seconds later is like, I'm sorry, honey, I didn't mean all that. And I was just being manic. And he always does that where he backpedals on all the horrible names he calls her and all the horrible things he says. This is the most unhealthy, toxic relationship I have seen in a long time. I mean, it's just pure negativity, toxicity, and fighting and misery.
Exactly when I come online.
No, you took bait of a troll saying something you didn't like, and now, ooh.
You said it!
Yeah, and I meant it last night, and I still mean it now.
I thought it was a joke. Which one is it?
Relationship.
Which one is it? Is it a joke, or do you mean it?
The joke was call me, you idiot.
Oh, yeah. Call me was just a joke, guys. Call me was just a big, ha-ha, funny joke. He didn't mean it at all. Does anyone buy that story? Because I sure as fuck do not.
Because I know you would fucking put fists in my face.
I haven't touched you at all.
Oh, I could talk about all the times you have.
At all. I haven't touched you one goddamn bit.
Yeah, not this time.
No, instead I get threatened lately of you throwing shit at me. Big heavy fucking bottles, fucking the fan, fucking the TV, saying I wish I dumped liquid all over your computer. But just constant threats, constant agony, constant hurting me, and then it goes back to I love you.
Yeah, whatever.
So which one is it?
That sounds like a bipolar person severe to me. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, which one is it?
See, Rev uses it as an excuse, but that's not how bipolar works. You don't go from being lovey-dovey 1 minute, angry the next minute, back to lovey-dovey in the same, 2-hour span. It does not work like that. There are weeks of depression and weeks of mania. That's how manic depression, bipolar 2 works. Bipolar 1 he has. That's how bipolar works. But he'll use it as an excuse why he talks to her, treats her that way. The reality is Jason's realized he has only been with one woman and he doesn't want to do that anymore. He wants to be with other women, and I feel like he's felt like that for a long time now.
I am going to stay with you and take care of you.
While torturing me mentally like this.
I'm not torturing you mentally. You're just going to twist everything that I'm a demon. And go ahead. There are people out there that know what's been going on.
No, it is a horrible situation when you tell someone how much you love them and adore them, and then the next second you hate them and you want nothing to do with them.
That's not
That is such manipulative fucking bullshit, and I'm sick of being treated like a goddamn yo-yo. I am a human being. I have feelings, and they matter.
It's not what's
And they're valid, and you are hurting someone that loves you deeply.
If you loved me, you would get your shit together. And
What shit? I'm not doing anything other than what I usually do.
You need mental health.
She says, for what? Don't you have BPD, Shannon? Isn't that your claim to fame, your BPD diagnosis? What do you mean you need mental health help for what? You're the one who says you have BPD all the time. Maybe you need to get that in check. And I think it's pretty funny that she said, what am I doing? I'm doing the same thing I always do, which is absolutely nothing. You can't do that and put everything else on the other person and just expect them to take care of you and offer and bring nothing to the table, Shannon. Maybe that's the problem.
What?
I'm done. I'm not talking to you.
For what? What am I doing that is so fucking horrible? I know he doesn't love me. It's obvious. I do deserve better than this asshole. I need a place to go. I have no one. I have nothing. I'm disabled.
You're not disabled, which is why you never got disability. So let's stop with that lie. Secondly, who do you think is going to welcome you into their homes so you could lay around and shit in a bucket? And I mean, think about it. What are you asking exactly? Can you go live with someone in their home with your disability? Time to grow up and put your big girl panties on, Shanny. Looks like the walls are closing in on you. Time to be a human being that can actually get some shit done. Put your big girl panties on. Toughen up. Because life's gonna slap you right in the face when you're alone.
And he will not help me with anything, and I can't even fucking remember shit.
We'll lie more. I'm right here to help you. Why don't you lie more, people? I'm right here.
He said he was lying about me being disabled.
Nope, never said that, but you're an idiot and you're gonna listen to everybody in the chat, so I don't give a fuck. You're gonna believe everything. And I don't care.
He's gonna get what's coming to him, probably. Because this isn't right to do to someone who loves you.
Neither Shanny or Rev love each other. They're not in love with each other. They are with each other out of convenience and kind of no other options. People that love each other do not do this. They don't get on the internet and drag each other through the mud. They don't listen to strangers in the chat. They speak to their significant other and they clear it up, and there's trust there, so they know the truth. They don't love each other. Neither he doesn't love her and she doesn't love him. She got with him for money and couldn't go back. Once the money was gone, it was already too late for him. So, I mean, think about it. This man empties her shit bucket. Now, that's just not for relationships, in my opinion. That's something that should just not happen, ever.
Oh my God, yeah, it's just the person that always helps us. Thank you so fucking much. God, please, somebody that cares about Shannon Dornbush. Shanny, for Christ, could you please give her a goddamn place to stay? That's it. Bottom line. Could someone please get her a place to stay because she's too lazy to do anything to get the services she needs? So could somebody put her up in a place, please?
Yikes, the truth comes out, Shannon. You're too lazy to get the help that you need, and you expect people to just welcome her into their home? Come on over to my house, Shanny. I'll put you up in a room. Like, what are you thinking, Jason? What are you thinking? Can someone please give her a place to stay? No, nobody's here to give her a place to stay. That was your responsibility. It's your wife, remember? Your wife that you love so much that you were going to take care of forever. Now you got into feeling yourself as Kitty Dooms and getting some sexual attention, and you think you're a Billy Badass because of it, and you could do better. Let me tell you that nobody wants Shanny in their house. Okay? Nobody's going to give Shanny a place to stay. And even if they did, which it would never happen, but let's say hypothetically they did, imagine how quickly she would wear out her welcome in their home. Like, just imagine that woman coming. She can give you nothing in return. She can't take care of herself. No one to empty the bucket. It's just ridiculous to even state, someone give her a house. Someone put her up in your house. No, Jason, that's your responsibility that you took on. You're welcome.
I'm done. Done! We'll always have love for you, but I can't do this anymore. I can't.
Who is it that you're seeing behind my back?
There's no one I'm seeing yet. There's no one I'm seeing.
This is so unbelievably cruel.
I love you, man.
If you loved me, you wouldn't be doing this to me.
Yeah, you're all innocent. Nope. Wrong.
You see how he flip-flops and says, I love you. At first he said, I have love for you. And then he said, I love you, but I'm just done. Like, he's not done. This fight is going to be another one of their ridiculous fights that's going to blow over. He's not going to get rid of her. She ain't going anywhere. And he knows that. So this is just him having a mantrum and, but still telling Shanny that he loves her, which makes absolutely no sense. How do you love someone and say the things that he says to her? I mean, both of them are so lost in reality of what love even is that it's pathetic, really. They don't know anything about love or what it really means. But Jason doesn't mean any of this. He's just having a little pity party for himself, and he's going to take it out on Shanny and say, I haven't hooked up with anyone yet. You ain't hooking up with anyone, baby carrot. Nobody wants to see you in your Kitty Dooms drag bullshit.
I know he's cheated. I know he is.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure the women are just knocking down their door to get to good old Jason. Good old Kitty Dooms in his Kitty Dooms garb. I noticed that he got black lipstick, Loveys. That was hysterical. I'll do that video next, but Are the women just, they just can't stop? You just have to beat them off with a stick? Are they just showing up to the house left and right to get a piece of Kitty Dooms, aka Revelation News? Knock, knock, motherfucker. I doubt it.
I don't rely on him financially. He don't pay for shit. Our cell phone bill has been paid by me for months. Until I lost my YouTube channel. Everything, all the bills were paid by me because he refused to. Because all he cares about is his fucking cigarettes and probably his prostitutes or whatever the fuck he's doing behind my back.
Oh, you don't rely on him financially anymore, but you did when you guys got together. And you sitting here bragging about paying the cell phone bill with your YouTube check. I mean, what other bills do you guys have? You only have a cell phone bill. You don't pay any bills in the house. You don't pay utilities. You don't pay a mortgage or rent. You have it easy. You're on easy street, really, because you have a whole house with the utilities paid and everything taken care of for you. So you paying the cell phone bill is the only bill that you guys even have. And big deal that you paid it, Shanny. You guys blew through $750,000 and most of it was you. He's just as responsible, but he was paying for you as well. Don't forget that.
This is a right to do to someone. I have nowhere to go. I don't know what to do. And my heart, everything, everyone, they always leave me.
And who's the common denominator on everyone leaving you, Shannon? Why do you think that everyone in your life decides to walk away and leave you? And you don't see that it's possibly because of your behavior and the way that you treat people, including your own kids? Everybody leaves you? No, you ostracize yourself and people just don't want to deal with it. You are the problem. When it's everybody else, it's you. And I hate to be the one to break that to you because you're in your woe is me period, but that's the truth.
And it's not right to do to someone who just wants to love. Like, he told me how much he loved me, how much he wanted to stay with me. Why do you think I've been dragging him? Because he's been doing nothing but hurting me. I gotta call my fucking social worker and tell her what he's been doing so he can be charged with caretaker abuse.
She's gonna call her social worker to let her social worker know that Jason is involving himself in caretaker abuse. I thought he was no longer your caretaker. Why would you even let him be your caretaker? Who could he take care of? He can't even take care of himself. But this is the outcome of alcohol and drug abuse. This is what happens when two people are so toxic that they put all their business online. They are just a toxic couple that does not belong together at all. But as far as caretaker abuse, unless he put his hands on her or, starved her or did something, abusive, that's never going to happen. Jason is a alcoholic who needs a lot of help. And until he gets that, this is never going to end for you.
Because I've been nothing but suffering for the longest goddamn time, trapped in this goddamn relationship. Getting the I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you for the longest goddamn time. 8 goddamn years I've been getting this from this man.
Well, Shannon, it must not have been too bad because you picked him over your 2 sons. Did you forget about that? You picked Jason over your own kids. And now you want to come on here and say how abusive he's been to you for 8 straight years. You had plenty of opportunities to get out of there, and you chose not to. You even chose him over your own children. So spare us with the, woe is me, I've been abused for 8 years by this man. That is not the case at all. Is he a nasty mother effer? Yeah, he is. He's disgusting. But you're no prize either, Shannon. This is just extremely toxic couple that need to separate.
And when I think he loves me, it's good. But when he hates me, I don't exist to him. It's all about him. It's all about his goddamn selfishness. It's all about his goddamn world. While my world is being teared up. While I'm sacrificing everything for his goddamn happiness.
You sacrificed your 2 sons for this man. That's the only sacrifice you made, and I wouldn't even call it a sacrifice because you were all in agreement of getting rid of them so you could play video games and relax and be on vacation, remember? I would be pretty pissed too, Shannon, if I picked some man over my sons, and then that man continued to belittle me and make horrific statements at me and call me all kinds of names. What about your sons? You think they need to see all this? This all has to be put on Front Street with you two? You can't fight offline? Because you want all of this cacophony. You want all this chaos. You want all of that. But who paid the price? Your kids did. Your kids did. They had to deal with abuse from that man. They did. You did not. You're the one who got arrested for hitting him. Remember? We do.
I've lied for him. I've covered for him. Just so I don't get the consequences of not doing it. I've been in mental turmoil since the beginning of this relationship because how I've been treated. And I've been so fucking screwed up and manipulated and fucking confused in my mind because it's like, I believe this man loves me, but...
So it cuts off there in the video that BGTV has, but Drader had the whole thing, so I just got the last 3 minutes of the live so I could finish it with you guys. I hope that doesn't upset Drader. I hope I didn't make you mad. I'm not trying to take your work or credit for your work. Your work is incredible, and I really like your channel. I just need the last 3 minutes, bro. and then I won't do it anymore, but let's see what happens.
Fucking mentally tortured. That's the truth. Women are never believed. It's the man that's believed. Like, he's literally telling you what he's doing on his videos. Like, that motherfucker said, just ignore the videos, what I say.
I would say that's a big red flag, wouldn't you, loves? Like, imagine your boyfriend or your husband saying to you, oh, by the way, the videos that I make when I dress up in drag and act like a lunatic and say ridiculous things, just ignore that. I don't want you to pay any attention to that. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the mirror, the Wizard of Oz. That's what I'm trying to get to. The man behind the curtain. Like, I'm gonna do and say all these disgusting things about going and meeting up with other women and having women call me, but just don't watch it, Shannon. Like, who on this earth would not run to their computer to see what their stupid boyfriend or stupid husband is talking about? Come on.
And we can be together. And the whole time, The whole time he's been doing nothing but tearing down my character. I feel so played. I'm never gonna trust a single human being ever again. Ever goddamn again.
Good. I'm glad that you'll never trust anyone again. Trust no one. Trust no one. Really, only trust yourself. That's the one person in life that you can trust 100%. Do not trust anyone. And I firmly stand on that. Firmly. In her situation, she should not trust anyone because there's too many people out there that do not like her or want anything positive for her. Trust no one, Shannon.
He's cheating on me. That's what he's doing. He's cheating on me with someone.
No, I don't believe that he's cheating on her with anybody. He spends far too much time in his drag garb at his computer or making crazy. I don't know if you guys have looked at his channel, but whoa, like making crazy AI scenarios with all these goth girls in it, like it's a party in his kitchen and all this crazy weird shit. If he was cheating on you, he wouldn't even be home. I don't think he's cheating on her.
Because he thinks he can get better. But when that woman is in a relationship with him and she sees what I've gone through, it's over.
It's over. It's over if he gets into a relationship with another woman and she sees how he treated you. What do you think he's going to tell her about how you treated him? I mean, you're both equally abusive to each other and toxic. So if you think that you're going to end his future relationship that doesn't even exist because of what they saw him do to you, you're sadly, sadly mistaken.
Then you know I was right. Because how he treats me, he's going to treat the woman exactly the damn same. Another vulnerable woman who just wants to be loved, treated like shit by a man. And then dumped like they're absolutely nothing to them. And that's what he wanted. He wanted me to cry. He wanted me to be upset on camera. That's why he waited to fucking pull the fucking knife in my goddamn back. Because I kept telling him, I don't want to go on camera. I don't want to cry. I don't want to be treated like this. If someone told me what I goddamn did, I'd apologize. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Fuck it. No one fucking loves me. All they want to do is just fucking hurt me. I hate everyone in this world.
Well, that was a wild ride. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that other than the fact that I would have really liked to know what happened over the last 4 or 5 days with all the crazy posts that she had put up. And I've just not been on top of this as I usually am. So that was the first time I saw it. I purposely did not watch BGTV's video or his live about it because I didn't want to watch it. I wanted to react to it. This is a very toxic situation that they're both in, and it's a cycle because she's right. He will go back and say he's sorry for everything he said and blame it on bipolar and, you know, his mental health and blah, blah, blah. And they've done this so many times that I don't even know why we're shocked anymore that they have these explosive fights on a live stream. It's getting people to talk about them. They're going to fight anyway. They might as well record it and get some views out of it. And I just think that's ridiculous in so many ways. But anyway, I'm interested to see where it ends up and what if Rev is even really serious or if this is just another breakup arc that they can play off of and hopefully get some money or sympathy out of. Who knows? But I refuse to lose any more brain cells thinking about this tonight. So I'm gonna cover the Rev video where he's acting bizarre. But a very, very good friend of mine was nice enough to timestamp for me all of the important parts. So that's going to be my next video. I'll probably get that one up tomorrow. And that's that. So I love you guys very much. Please hit the like on your way out if you liked this. And I will talk to you soon. My lovies, have a great night.
Foods. Delicious chocolate. That would be good foods.
Where is this? This is going on our bedroom door?
Yeah.
How romantic. Oh, this is so pretty. This is going on our window. This beautiful lady cross. Isn't that beautiful?
That is really nice.
And it's got the blue on it. I can't wait to set this up on our window.
I was watching Preacher, and she made pancakes, and with the pancakes was like chocolate syrup and whipped cream and sprinkles and shit like that. And I never thought that with pancakes before.
This is actually going on my fireplace right there. And this is garland. Pre-lit pine garland. We got them some cheap floor lamps at Walmart because they break everything. I have this beautiful plaid pillow because that's just beautiful, and that's going on my couch over there.
Yes.
If you want to, Sailing Mac. Foods. Foods.
And then I have this. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let all receive a King.
Jesus, please help.
And then I got 2 yarns.
That's for crochet.
Look at that. Look at. You're gonna be seeing me crochet something with this. Oh, I got a big stinking thing of batteries because I need that to do my crochet videos. I got 2 Three Musketeers because fat girl.
Oh my god.
I wish this world would work. I've given it my all in life. I'll be honest.
That fell on the floor. I got 2 of these Reese's Outrageous. Have you tried these things? Well, I'm turning that around. These things are absolutely delicious, and you should eat them ASAP.
Foods.
And then I got this Cash Bro, watermelon stuff. Yes.
Foods.
These are scented ornaments, and you put this on your Christmas tree, and it makes it smell all natural.
Yep.
The next thing I got was some thread because we'll be streaming some popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this beautiful angel nightlight. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? This needs to go in the back of our car. And then I got some, like I said, I was going to stream popcorn. So I got some corn over, Reichenbacher. And then, I'm going to cook it in my Trisha popcorn maker.
Yeah.
And then I got this because I figured I'd get hungry. But going on our